Hi everybody and welcome to Thursday, September 30th. For today, Chicos, we got quite a bit to do, so let's get into it. We have our 30-day writing challenge. Today is day 23. You are finishing up your TOSO's character analysis, so part 2, that's step 4 and 5. And we are starting our TOSO summary. This is going to help us prep for our The Other Side of the Sky test on Friday. Whoop, whoop. Okay, let's get into it. So you have your 30-day writing challenge. Today is day 23. The best compliment I've ever received is blank. You're going to go ahead and let me know what is the best compliment you've ever received. Okay, and then we are going to move on to steps 4 and 5 for our sheet. So on step 4, turn it to this page where you have this chart with the multiple steps right here. I'm going to go ahead and open it up on our Google Classroom and I'll show you how to get there. So you're going to go ahead, again, semester 1, study sync, in pursuit, TOSO's characterization packet. Okay, work on that. Now you're going to scroll down. We did step 1, we did step 2, we did step 3, and now we're down to step 4. Okay? So I want you to go back to our, right here, step 3, and I want you to pick 3 of the character traits, or circle 3 of the character traits from above. Now that you have your adjectives to describe either Farah Ahmadi or Ghulam Ali, you must now support your claim by finding textual evidence that proves how this character exhibits those traits. You're going to cite the paragraph number, okay? So, one of the first terms that I used was caring. I didn't highlight it because I wasn't sure if I was going to use it or not, but I ended up using it because I felt comfortable with it. So you're going to write down the adjective in each of these boxes. So this is caring, this box goes hopeful, and this box goes compassionate. Now, textual evidence is going to go right here on the side, textual evidence 1 and 2. What you're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, go back to our Google Classroom, go back to The Other Side of the Sky annotations, pull up the story, or through Study Sync, either one is fine. What you're going to do is you are going to go through the story and find direct quotes or passages that support why you use the word, or why you use this adjective, okay? So I described Farah as caring. I went back through the text. My evidence is right here. I felt desperate to get through because the sun was setting, and if we got stuck here, what were we going to do? Where would we stay? There was nothing here. No town, no hotel, no buildings, just the desert. I even highlighted the word we because this small sentence or this small passage shows that Farah is caring not just about herself, but also her mother. Alright, so that's what you're going to do for textual evidence 1. You're just going to pull this straight from the story, like I showed you. It comes straight from the story. And then you are going to look for those keywords that really show you how Farah or Ghulam Ali is showing this adjective, okay? You're going to find 2 pieces of textual evidence, so you need to find 2 quotes in each adjective category, okay? You must. Okay, you must do that for step 4. So that is all of step 4. Step 5. Step 5 is a little bit difficult, but you guys have got this. I want you to first make an inference statement about Farah Ahmadi or Ghulam Ali based on what they say, think, do, and how others react to them. Pretty simple. We've done steal back and forth all week, ladies and gentlemen. So remember, it is background knowledge plus context clues equal inference. That is how you guys are going to create inference statements. You're going to use that background knowledge, that schema you have. Plus, now we know our context clues are actually our clues or our physical evidence. Those will help us create inferences, okay? So, for example, if we know that Farah is caring, that she cares about her mother, and I'm using background knowledge if somebody cares about their mother, and in the situation, what Farah's going through, we can assume or we can infer that Farah is worried about the safety of her and her mother in their escape of Pakistan. Actually, they're not escaping Pakistan, they're escaping Afghanistan. Now that I'm reading that over with you guys. Okay. So my inference is that Farah is worried about the safety of her and her mother in their escape of Afghanistan, okay? So now I'm going to go ahead and create my thesis statement. Farah Ahmedi, who I'm writing it on, so you can go ahead and circle it or highlight it, is desperate to survive with her mother due to her caring, okay, that's adjective number 1, hopeful, adjective number 2, and compassionate, adjective number 3, nature, okay, I just added that to the sentence because it sounded a little bit better, okay, these are all parts that make up Farah, okay, because she is caring, because she is hopeful, and because she is compassionate, she is desperate to survive and make it out with her mother. This is my thesis statement, ladies and gentlemen, okay? This is what I wanted to show you, that you guys are going to be filling in. You're going to be using all of these adjectives to create step number 5. Okay, this video is already a little bit long. Again, I have that thesis statement information all in there. I'm going to go over summaries tomorrow for our Friday activity so that this video doesn't get too long. But that is how to complete steps 4 and 5 for our The Other Side of the Sky character analysis. That is part 2. Alright guys, as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me before or after school. Send me an email. As always, I will be right here for you guys. Other than that, I'll see you guys in class.